Welcome to Straight Out of Marvel Shorts, episode 3. It's your host, KEVIN27.
And it's your boy, CHRIS.
And this is our Black Widow instant reaction.
Yes, sir.
Spoilers ahead. Spoilers ahead, I just might say. And once again, me and the bros, back again.
Yeah.
Live in the flesh. So, bros, tell me how you feeling about Black Widow.
Yo.
And you more blessed than me because you got to see it twice because I fell asleep because I had to work early.
Yeah, bro. That was tough, but I wasn't mad at it. I love that I get to watch it twice. It was actually good, bro. I love that movie. Just for
loved it?
Yeah, just for like a Marvel movie to come back. Like we haven't had no Marvel movies in so long, bro. So like just for this one to be back, and we all like Black Widow. I mean, but that was hard. I liked it.
Yo, check out the Black Widow drip. You know what I'm saying?
Yes, sir.
I get the shirt for everyone. Shang-Chi coming next. You already know. So honestly, bro, I thought it was good. When I watched it again, so honestly, on the first watch, I didn't think it was a great Marvel movie. I thought it was a good Marvel movie.
Yeah.
And there's nothing wrong with being a good Marvel movie. And honestly, because we knew it wasn't going to serve any purpose in this timeline, right?
Yeah.
So the sacred timeline, if you will.
TVA probably right there right now.
Yeah, like make sure you speak your words wisely, Kevin. Prune your ass.
Right on the spot. Yeah, I get my ass reset.
But shout out to Scarlett Johansson. I thought this was a great film for her.
Yelena.
Like, as far as her as a character standalone, I thought it was a great film for her because she did her thing as an actress in a standalone Marvel film.
Yeah. It was great, bro. I mean, just for this film, I had a good time just seeing her back for a little bit. Even though I know what happened in Endgame was just like terrible. But I'm glad that they went forward.
Yeah, when she splickety splat on the pavement.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. Hey, but she sacrificed to save the world.
Yo, shout out to Black Widow, man. I actually really enjoyed the movie though.
Yeah.
Like, would I watch it again? Absolutely, without a doubt.
Yeah. It's like one of those movies that you would just turn on just to like watch if you just feel like it at the time.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Because, bro, like Yelena, bro, you was killing it. You was killing it.
Okay, so what you think about let's talk about some of the side characters. So Yelena.
Yeah, Yelena she was entertaining throughout the whole movie since she came out. Like, as soon as she got that red stuff put on her, bro, she was different right after that. Like, she was just like a funny character. She kept the scenes going. She had certain stuff that carry on throughout the movie. Just like when she was talking about the pose. That's what I was telling you. I was like, bro, the pose. She was talking about it the whole movie.
I don't know how I missed that.
Yeah, they was in the car. She was like, why you always do that pose thing? And she was like,
because I was like, how's she gonna steal the Black Widow pose?
Yeah, because see, you just saw her just right after that. But in the beginning, she kept flaming her.
Even though that Black Widow pose was stolen from the Matrix, I feel.
True.
Didn't Trinity do that pose?
Yeah, because that shit was iconic. Can't say it wasn't.
I thought so.
Yeah, bro. That movie was good. That shit was good.
Man. So let's talk about Red Guardian.
Red Guardian was comedy.
So how do you feel about Red Guardian? You know, I really feel like he was real good comic relief.
Yeah.
Because other than that, I really feel like the movie would have been kind of dry.
You probably just got to watch it through, the whole thing through again.
Nah, I watched it, bro. It's not that I don't think I'm not saying it's good. it's not good. I think that he was the good comic relief. Like, he was good comic relief because Natasha was pretty much like serious the whole movie.
Yeah, she was trying to keep it real.
What they do with these Marvel films and even these TV shows is they like to have the main characters be real witty, having real witty quips and punt one-liners and shit. And Natasha really didn't have that. But Elena had the quips, and then I felt like Red Guardian was funny.
Yeah.
I felt like he was real funny.
Yeah, he was funny. I liked him as a character, like, especially the arm wrestling. See how he broke that dude's hand? And you think that dude would beat him easily? Oh my goodness! That boy made a scene. He just had a little speech with him and then broke his hand.
Nah, I knew he wasn't gonna beat him because he said from the beginning that he was a super soldier.
Yeah. Now, see, at the time I was watching it, I ain't know he was just going. Like, I knew he was strong, obviously, because he kept beating everybody the way he looked. But I didn't think he's just gonna break homie arm like that. That shit's crazy. But hey, he's crazy.
Hey, and shout out to Captain America. I know I be shitting on Captain America a lot, but shout out to Captain America because they both were super soldiers, but my boy Cap stayed fit. On your left. On your left.
On your right. Bro, that show funny.
Cause that boy Red Guardian was a little beefy.
Oh God.
Hey.
That boy was in the prison cell. But you heard what happened to him though?
What?
He went in, he only got put in because that deal he did, he was promised a sweet life and all this other shit. And
the sweet life.
They got his ass. And nigga sent him in prison right after that. And stuck him in there for the rest of his life.
Bitch, you guessed it.
He like, boy, I just stole the kids that I had you watch for 3 years.
Damn.
That's tough.
Okay. So let's talk about the villain. What's his name, bro?
Draco,
Draco,
I think.
Man.
It is Draco.
I don't think it was Draco. Was it Draco?
I think it was. Or Draco. It was one of those two.
It was Draco. It was Dracoff. Yeah, that's what it was. Because it was Dracoff because I kept thinking that his name was Jerkoff. When I was listening to it, I was like, that's the joke I'm gonna make.
I'm dead.
Yeah, his name was Dracoff. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But so let's talk about Dracoff, man.
That nigga was, bro. Oh my God.
Yo.
For a character that I want to just like, damn, this motherfucker is bold.
Bro, he was savage.
Bold, bro. He was savage and bold. He knew everything.
He said, go ahead, shoot me.
He said, is it on safety?
Boom! No, it's not. I was like, damn.
That boy was a savage, bro. And even when he took the gun, bro, took the knife and just dropped it, he like, what did he say? Pimpoos or perk? I forgot how he said it.
I don't remember. I know that motherfucker was smacking the shit out of Natasha, boy. That shit had me dying. Nigga punching the shit out of her. Back up! Every time she was like, oh my God. I was like, damn.
That boy said, I cannot be hit.
Giving her ass the Dre beats.
Oh, God. She said, you can't hit harder than that?
Knocked her ass right to the floor. She felt that, boy. Nose started bleeding.
You know you feel it when you had to sit on that one knee for a little while.
Take a knee like Kaepernick.
All right, just feeling that shit. That shit's tough.
Damn, bro. Oh, okay, so
how you feel about Taskmaster?
Oh, let's talk about Taskmaster. So, if you haven't seen this movie, please do not keep watching. Right, you gotta pause and then go watch this movie, Black Widow, because, bro, Taskmaster, the lady Taskmaster.
Yeah, boy.
I don't know how I'm feeling about.
That was so random.
It was random, but okay. I always thought Taskmaster was kind of like its own thing.
Yeah.
I never knew it was that closely attached to Black Widow, but to see that it was, I actually thought it was pretty dope. And I actually thought the way that Taskmaster was dressed up, I liked it.
Yeah.
I kind of feel like it be looking like it's a dude until you know it's a female, and then you like, oh damn, now I know it's a female after that. Like you could tell.
Like they've been doing it though this whole time, this whole phase so far. It's just been throwing like
I'm telling you, man.
They make it seem like it's a guy, but then they give you a female.
And the females run this shit, y'all. Don't ever think otherwise.
Bro, it's crazy.
Shout out to my queens.
Yeah, they did that shit Falcon and Winter Soldier too. All that build up, talk about he, all this other shit. Turned out to be fucking Agent Carter.
Okay. What else we got? So overall plot. Overall plot, I enjoyed that Natasha was like, all right, I'm about to get revenge on Drake off, aka Jerk Off. And I thought it was a cool story. It really didn't move the story forward, obviously, because it's between Civil War and Infinity War. But it's nice to see, what Natasha was doing in between that. And it's nice to know that she wasn't just with Captain America that whole time, And I like that it was her that got the ship at the end. Or not the ship, but the jet. The jet.
Yeah.
And reunited back with Steve Rogers, pretty much, right? Because she was like, "Oh, we got to break some guys out of jail."
Yeah, they did. That's tough. Oh my god!
So that was like right after Civil War. So this was like, probably like a couple weeks. How long does it take to send something through FedEx?
A week.
Yeah, probably. Because Steve Rogers, he sent that phone through FedEx, right? And then that's how, obviously, Tony Stark got the phone. Tony Stink. Yeah, right here, Tony Stink.
He's like, well, you gotta get this phone.
He said, yeah, reservation for two. Stink, right by the bathroom. That shit was funny.
Oh my god. Bruh. And the mom was dope too. She's pretty dope. I like that as a kid. But at first she kind of tricked me though. Like when I was first watching, I was like, damn, she just betrayed on him like that.
Yeah, I was like, oh, she gave up on him. I was like, damn, that was tough.
Yeah. Even how she came in and was talking, I was like, dang, she made it seem like she just fucked them kids and his family.
Man, fuck them kids.
But then it was Scarlet Witch the whole time.
Scarlet Witch.
The Black Widow the whole time.
I'm like, what? Scarlet Witch. She ain't got no movie.
Oh, me.
She do got a TV show. Shout out WandaVision. And we did cover WandaVision. If you ever want to get into the back catalog or the straight out of Marvel, we covered WandaVision and Falcon and Winter Soldier because we seasoned in this biatch.
Yes, sir.
We ain't that seasoned. I'm just playing. Okay. We still new.
You gotta start somewhere. Gotta put a little season somewhere.
And speaking of somewhere and starting somewhere, we will be starting our first movie review, and it will be bitch, you guessed it, Black Widow.
Oh God, we're gonna break it down
scene by scene. and it might get long, so we might have to break it up into twos.
Yeah.
But I know the Straight Outta Marvel listeners and supporters will run it up because glad y'all fuck with us. So what else you got on Black Widow, man?
Last thing I got.
Should we give it a rating or should we wait to the big?
Well, last thing I got is the post credit scene.
Oh yeah, we gotta talk about the post credit scene.
Gotta push on with that one. I think that right there is the only thing that kind of tied into the story. Bringing Hawkeye in and out.
Okay, so the post credit scene, we get Valentina. Remember, this is when they said when we met Val from the Falcon and Winter Soldier. Like I said, because we did cover Falcon and Winter Soldier. If you want to listen, Val showed up in what episode 5 of Falcon and Winter Soldier.
Yeah,
and was it at the end of 5 or is this series? I think it was 5. But anyway, Valentina, Del, I was going to say Negra. Was it Negra? I don't know. But anyway, Val, I know her name Valentina. She shows up or whatever in that. But in this post-credit scene, Black Widow is RIP because we go from 2018 to what was that, 2019?
Yeah.
Or no, 2023.
Yeah, 2023.
Yeah, 2023. And this is when Black Widow took an L when she dived off the. I mean, I guess she took a W, but she still took an L because she died. Mm-hmm. But she died like a hero, so I guess it's a W. And they actually did bury Black Widow. I know people just think they just left her on Voymir.
Yeah, bro.
Or at least they had a headstone for her.
Yeah.
And then what's her name? The sister?
Yulisa.
Yeah, Yulisa was crying, and it was hella like teddy bears, all kind of shit on Black Widow grave, and then Val pop up crying, and this is just another tie-in to what could be. What you thinking, bro? Secret Wars,
yeah,
or Armor Wars, one of those things.
Probably Secret Wars. Probably, yeah.
Or whatever. What could it be? Whatever with Thunderbolt, the Thunderbolts maybe.
Yeah, the Thunderbolts probably.
And she was crying, laying it on thick.
Oh God, that shit was tough.
So I'm thinking, like, you think they're gonna have a sister? Like, she gonna be like in there from now on?
Yeah, I think she gonna be like the replacement, kind of. And then now that we know that all the widows is, gone. Like they can move on now. I think they're gonna be part of on the ride too.
It was a bunch of widows.
Yeah, bro. I think she's gonna have a big part though, especially after the whole thing with Hawkeye. So that's gonna be crazy. I want to see how that's gonna go. He probably like she jumped off herself.
Oh yeah. So they were saying in this post-credit scene also. Val was like, "Oh, you want to know who's responsible for Black Widow's death?" And then Yulisa was like, "Who?" And then they showed a picture of Hawkeye. And I was like, "Bro, come on now. We know what happened."
They try to do him dirty.
And obviously, this is probably what's going to tie into the Hawkeye series.
Yeah. She gonna tie in. You already know that.
You know,
I mean,
so we do got a little. That is a nice little tie-in. So that could tie into Secret Wars, Armor Wars, and for sure it's going to tie into the Hawkeye series.
Mm-hmm. That's gonna be good. I can wait for that one.
And when we get the Hawkeye series, that's more new Avengers, or is it the Young Avengers confirmed? Because we're gonna have Kate Bishop. And then we already seen Kid Loki because he's in the Young Avengers. And then we seen what's his name? The
Kid, no, not Kid Loki.
The one from Falcon and Winter Soldier. Elijah.
Yeah, Elijah.
And then and then we seen the two twins from WandaVision.
Yeah.
And they all in Young Avengers. So they setting it all up in these Disney Plus series, and now we seen even some more shit with this movie in this post credit scene.
Yeah, that shit gonna be crazy, man. I'm excited. I feel like this Young Avengers era gonna be dope. Cause all the kids look promising. They all look like they gonna have their roles on point.
Yeah, yeah. Oh man. So mean. Oh, we can go on ahead and wrap this one up, bro. Oh, but first, let's talk about this What If series, bro. Did you see the trailer?
Yeah.
Okay, bro. Bro, you know, hey, we covering What If too. I think that's gonna be the next thing. That's the next thing up.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, Marvel.
Yeah, that's gonna be the next thing.
Shout out to Marvel.
That thumbnail too was fire. You seen the thumbnail for it?
Oh, and R.I.P. T'Challa.
Oh, yeah.
And R.I.P. Chadwick, man. Fucked up.
No.
It's gonna be his last role.
That's crazy. What if? Oh my God. R.I.P. T'Challa.
And 50 Cent had a song called What If. That shit funny. Man saying what if?
Oh my God.
Man, if I hit the block, I could make it to the top. Screaming, what if? And he said, what if I wore a suit every day like Jay-Z? Niggas that think I bumped my fucking head and went crazy.
Bro, that nigga 50 funny. Now that nigga a troll now. That's crazy.
No, shout out to 50. Bro, shout out to 50. So yeah, the What If trailer, can't wait for that. Or we already got the trailer, but I can't wait for the What If series. That's coming soon.
That's gonna be
so
fire.
We will be reviewing What If series. That's coming in August. And the Black Widow full review, scene by scene. You know how the SOM brothers do. We get it done scene by scene, no matter how long it take. So icy gang. So you got anything else to say to the beautiful people out here, bros, before we log out?
We had a good time watching Black Widow. And I gotta say, it was a good movie. And that What If series, we can't wait for you. So it's gonna be fire, bro. You ready?
Oh, hell yeah, I'm ready.
Yes,
shout out to the Straight Outta Marvel gang. Follow your boy at the KC Network, 702 KC Network 702. Make sure you go and follow your boy on Twitter and Instagram. And do not forget to like, comment, subscribe on YouTube, and make sure you hit that notification bell. We up out of here.
Peace.